Hey, how's it going, you guys? I'm the Gamer in Disguise. Welcome to the Q&A video. Finally, the channel has hit 100 subscribers. I just, what? I just can't believe it. Guys, what? No, seriously, guys, I am utterly speechless. Speak right. I'm seriously speechless. When I first heard that, when my friend told me that I hit 100 subscribers, I was like, what? No way! But oh my gosh, seriously, guys, this is awesome. Uh, Now the channel hit 200. Excuse me, it's not 200. 100 subscribers 2 weeks ago, but the channel is now at 150. That was 2 weeks ago, guys. What the heck? Just apparently I did something that you guys liked. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I did. But seriously, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. And as another thank you, I want to do a Q&A, and thankfully, a lot of you guys have asked a couple of questions, so let's get to it. Alright, first question. Evil Neon says, what cup size do you have?
Ah, boy, here we go.
I like to get the big ones because it can hold more coffee. Oh my gosh, yeah, when I first saw this comment, I was like, he did not just do that. But then, I looked at the comment again, and I was like, oh, okay, it's actually my coffee cup size. It better not be my boobs, I swear to God, these fucking bastards. Now, I'm gonna answer this question anyway, since he asked about my coffee cup size. Well, pretty much use whatever cup is available. I like to use the big ones because it holds more coffee and it gives more caffeine. So there you go. Why? Alright, Evil Neon has asked another question. What cookies do you like to eat? Chocolate chip. Sometimes chocolate with peanut butter chips instead. But whatever has chocolate and peanut butter, love those cookies. Oh yeah, and Oreos too. Those are pretty good. Okay, now we actually have a couple of questions here by this person. I'm sorry I can't read your username. Before I read your questions, I want to point out to everyone else watching this video, as you can see, their English is not that great, so, after reading this a few times, obviously they don't speak English that well, so, just so y'all don't judge them, there you go, just pointing it out there. Alright, question number 1, did I like your voice as Starfay? Okay, translation. I'm not sure if this is a question or not, but, for those who don't know, when I first started voice acting, I played a character named Starfire, or Strafe, from a series called Transformers Interstellar. It was by Samuel J. Flatman. He asked me one day on Twitter, "Hey, I got a role for you. If you want to play Strafe?" I said, "Heck yeah!" And let's see, this was back in April of 2014. That's when he asked me if I wanted the role. 2 months later, he finally sent me the script. And as soon as I got the script, I spent 2 hours recording 6 lines because I was so freaking excited. And I couldn't get a grip. I couldn't get a grip either because when before reading my lines and recording them, I actually read the whole script. And I was so pissed. I was like, just no. Why? Why did Strafe die? No! But thank you. I'm glad you like my voice for Strafe. And also I want to point out that at the time I recorded Strafe, the voice for Strafe, I had a very crappy microphone. If you guys been here on the channel since day one, you know that when I first started using a microphone, I had the crappiest microphone ever. In fact, if you go back in my very first few videos, you will notice I had 2 microphones. Not 2 microphones. 2 head. For fuck's sake. As I was saying, let's not have Megalovania randomly play on my phone. As I was saying, if you go back to when I first used a webcam on my old laptop, I have a new computer now, so I don't have a webcam, which is why you don't see my face right now. At the time, I had to use headphones to hear the sound in the computer, and the microphone to actually speak, because the headphone part of the microphone didn't actually work. So yeah, that's why it had very bad quality, because the microphone didn't work that well. And then I switched over to the headset I'm using now to hear. I'm listening to my voice as I'm talking. I'm using the headphones I have now, and they have a mic, but it wasn't the best quality, but it's good enough. And now I've got a Blue Yetis, and it's the best quality. So yeah. In fact, if you guys want to see the video of that Samuel made of the episode that Strafe's in, I'll leave a link in the description. But if you want to avoid spoilers, I advise you to watch the first few episodes of the first season, second season, third season, then fourth season. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm in the fourth season. Third season, I can't remember. That was like over a year ago. I can't remember, but yeah, I highly recommend you watch that series. It is awesome, and the effects are so well done. All right, question number 2. That first question took a little too long. I was rambling. Where are you born? Well, I've been born 22 years ago, so I'm not born now. I think they were meant to say where were you born? I was born in Virginia. I'm not going to tell you where, but I was born and raised here in Virginia. That's why I have a bit of an accent. All right, question number 3. Where are your parents? My parents are here at home. They're asleep, but yeah, I live with my parents because I can't afford an apartment right now. And I'm not mooching off my parents. No, they haven't kicked me out because I just got a job over a year ago, so I can't really go for an apartment because I'm paying my own bills. I'm paying for my own car, my car insurance. I'm paying everything. Even though I live with my parents and I'm still living in my parents' home, I'm actually trying to support myself. Like I said, paying for my food, gas, car. I'm doing everything that I can afford. And until I'm able to get a better job and to graduate college, I'll be able to get a better job and then afford an apartment or a house. And that's when I'll leave my parents' home. But for right now, I can't really go anywhere. Question number 4. Where are you from? Like I said, I was born and raised here in Virginia. Question number 5. Do you like playing Need for Speed? Now, I actually have that game. Well, my brothers do. They play it sometimes, just not often. But when they bought it, I did play a little bit of it. And yeah, it is a fun game, but I'm not really a big fan of racing games. So yeah, I don't play it currently, but when it came out and my brothers bought it, I did play a little bit of it, but as of right now, nah, I don't really like playing racing games or anything like that. Alright, question number 6. Can you play Need for Speed Carbon? Like I said, I'm not a big fan of racing games, so you probably won't be able to see any racing games on here, so no, I won't be playing Need for Speed Carbon. I'm sorry. Question number 7. Can you speak French? No. I don't know how to speak French. I only know how to say, yes, thank you, sir, ma'am, the basics. I don't know, anything else. Now, my mom, she knows how to speak French, and she's not even French at all. Alright, last question. Are you a clone of PewDiePie?
Maybe.
Alright, this one's from Transformers Bread. What's up, buddy? I actually know this guy. I talked to him a lot. He's a pretty cool dude. And he says, what's your favorite Transformers series character and voice actor? Ooh, that's a good one. My favorite Transformers series, that would have to be Transformers Prime. That, without a doubt, is one of the best TV shows ever. Oh my gosh. Now, if that's what you're thinking, if you're thinking TV series, that's my favorite. But if you're thinking universe series, I'm gonna have to go with Movieverse, because I became a fan of Transformers through the movies. When the first movie came out, I immediately fell in love with it. So if that's what you're thinking, then there's your answer there as well. Now, my favorite character. Now, if you guys know me, and you should if you've been with me for the past 2 years, my favorite character is Optimus Prime. And lastly, voice actor. Like I said, Optimus Prime is my favorite character, and guess who is the voice of that awesome character? That's right, Mr. Peter Cullen. Oh my gosh, the voice actor legend. Awesome guy. I've never met him, but that is my life goal. I want to meet him in person. I want to hear him talk as Optimus in person. That would be so freaking cool. Okay, this one's from Tyler Sutton. Please, I need to know how to make Awesome Sans impression. He is my favorite character from Undertale. Hey, mine too, pal. Now, you're kind of asking the wrong person on some advice on how to make a Sans impression. I'm not that great on doing a Sans voice. The kind of voice that I give him nowadays, well, the best I can do is hey kid, you're gonna have a bad time. That's about as best I can do. And plus, I can do that well now because I have a cold and my nose is kind of stopped up, so I'm able to do that voice a little bit better. But like I said, you're asking the wrong person. But if you want to have better advice from people who can actually do it, you can ask other voice actors who do comic dubs like Super Shadek, and people from Shatuk Productions. I think I pronounced their name correctly. Or I can have my friend Chris tell you.
Hey up. In answer to your question, Tyler, I'd probably say that to do the Sans voice, it's probably best if you have a deeper voice than normal, or at least act as if you do. To do it, you need to set a base for what type of Sans you want to do, as it's usually favoured for him doing a deeper voice when he talks to other characters, or to himself. However, this is not necessary when he needs to talk during songs, or when he sings. So I'm going to imagine that you want to do the typical Sans voice. Now, in order to practice doing this voice, you'll need to learn how to pronounce in his favoured accent, which, seemingly amongst the community, is Bronx. To do this accent easiest, move your lips forward and try to speak with them. Let your voice change as it needs to, and try doing a little bit of Cockney accent with it too, as it does make it sound a little bit more in tune with his character. Within the accent, the R's almost don't exist at the end of words, so player, their, and flatter would become ployer, thoyer, flatter. Then, thick, this, and that then become den, dich, this, that. STs become like a SH, so for stretch, it'd be stretch. R sounds, like in law or paw, become lower, power, and it has that oa sound to it. So, as a test to comment, if I was to say, Tony takes his time, I would actually say, Tony takes his time, which is a lot of lip movement. There's you're trying to lip the words, mouth it to people as you're saying it. Another comment you can test with is, I thought this was happening, but basically it's not happening, which becomes, I thought this was happening, but basically it's not happening. So, with the Bronx accent, you actually need to use emphasis through volume. So if you were to say, I want that, you would actually say, I want that. Once you've got the Bronx accent down, or pretty much got it down anyway, that's when you then need to change your voice. For me, I have to change my voice from this to this kind of voice, because that's more of his voice. Finally, once I am then able to do both of them, I am then able to say his common quotes, such as, It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell.
But yeah, I'm not the kind of person that does a great Sans impression. I'm more of a Timmy! Welcome to the Tim Shop! Okay, that was... I'm sorry for your ears. Turn down your volume next time, okay? Alright, this one's from Half Infected. If you guys don't know him, he's the guy I played with recently on the prop hunt videos. He's the Great Papyrus. I can't even do a papyrus impression that well either. Alright, and Half Infected says, will you eat a grape? Well, I would, but I don't really have any grapes right now, so no. Sorry, can't do it. Alright, this question's from Josh Kaposh. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And he says, are you a Pokemon? And if not, what is your favorite Pokemon? Am I a Pokemon? No, I am not. The avatar that I have is more like a Transformer android. I don't know, it's just some sort of character I made up. And I don't really have a favorite Pokemon because when I was a kid, I grew up around Pokemon, so it was never really it was never really the kind of TV show that I enjoyed. I never really liked Pokemon. I know, blasphemous to all you Pokemon fans. I'm not prejudiced against you guys. I mean, if you like Pokemon, that's fine. That's your thing. Pokemon's just never my thing. I'm into Transformers. So I really don't have a favorite Pokemon, but I do kind of like Pikachu, mainly because I can do a voice impression of him. Pika! Pika! Pikachu! Are you smart? Well, I decided to become a YouTuber, so it's debatable. What do you do for work and do you enjoy it? I am a tour guide. I work at a show cave here in Virginia. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but because there are so many of them here, and I'm not gonna tell you guys. But yeah, I'm a tour guide. I take people underground. I tell them about the history of the caverns as well as different rock formations, like stalactites, stalagmites. You know, this typical stuff. Um, and do I enjoy it? Yes, I do. Although it can get repetitive sometimes because I give the same information over and over and over again all day long. But it all depending on the experience and depending on how what kind of people I have on the tour. If I get people who are really into the tour, like, and they really are ask a lot of questions, they're just enthusiastic about being underground. That's when the tour gets really, really fun because you get people who've never been in a cave before and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, look at all the rocks!" That's when the tour gets really fun. So yeah, I do enjoy my job and it's helped me pay for my car. It's paid for my car insurance, my food, my Blue Yeti. My job has helped me pay for a lot of things. 5 months into my job, I was able to afford my very first car, which I still own today, and I'm still paying for it. I've got like what $7,000 left on it. It cost me like about 13,800 if I remember. No, 13,300. I think I know it was around 1,300. $13,000. It was a used car, but it's a Honda Civic, new 2012 model. It's actually a really good car, a decent car. Not that expensive, but not that cheap. I'll tell you that much, because I put a $5,000 payment on it, and which was surprising to me because I didn't think I would get that much money in 5 months of working. But it was worth it because I'm glad I have my own car, and yeah, I couldn't have a better job because this is the best first job I've ever had. It's the only job I've ever had. Lastly, are you kawaii? No, that is a button! Alright, last question. MT Birchfield CG says, will you eat a pepper though for real?
Alright, you guys, so I went to the store today and I bought myself some habanero peppers. I bought 4 of them. I'm only going to eat one because fuck that. I knocked them over. Ever since I hit 100 subscribers, you guys have been bothering me to do the hot peppers challenge, so I'm going to do that. So I'm not want to, but you guys have been bugging me, so I'm going to do it because I want to. I'm prepared. I just dropped my peppers. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. What am I saying? So I got a glass of milk in case I'm about to die, and I got a bowl over there in case I need to spit something out. So without further ado, here we go. I'm using my phone to record me, and if it would just hold, my Blue Yeti is balancing it. So let's get these babies open. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Oh, wait, I gotta watch this thing. Hold on 1 second. Alright, here we go. Help me, Jesus. Oh, God, I ate the seeds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Huh? Oh, oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh. No. Oh. No. Oh, it burns. As soon as I bit into it, it burned. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's not going away. Oh, my gums are burning. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Ah. How many you suck? I need more milk.